Hello, 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 everyone, everyone. Hello. It is Elsid 932 on YouTube. Y'all know I don't be up this hour doing lives unless it's a member live. Okay. Y'all know I'm not up at this hour. I'm struggling, y'all. It's Friday. We done had our fun, we done had our music, our trivia, and now I'm here. And we are gonna watch live this Ready to Love Detroit. Okay. Detroit, I have high expectations for you. I have high expectations for you, Detroit. So please don't let me down. I already see the men going at the men, having something to say. I already saw that. It's like, oh, you need to hush. Oh, I have high expectation for Detroit. Hey, Quay. Glad to have you here. Y'all know we like to watch these things together. So we're gonna chitty chat over over the commercial break is when we're gonna get our little chitty chat in. Wait, was the music trivia? I didn't get notification. It's 5 o'clock, 5:05 p.m. EST. That's where we had our music, we had our trivia. Yes, it was 5 o'clock on Fridays. Always. Member Live is Member Mondays at 8:05 p.m. Elsid Unscripted. That's where we do the music and the trivia. That is on Fridays at 5:05 p.m. EST. Yeah, I'm sorry. And I would think that members of all people would get it. I do have my lives put out there so y'all could click on it to get the notification, and that sometimes work best. I'm sorry, Quay, I didn't know where to go in social media to come find you and tell you, hey girl, we over here. But y'all, it's at 9 o'clock tonight. Is why Ready to Love. That's why we up now. Ready to Love it. I'm used to it being 8 o'clock. And then at 9 o'clock, I would have gone live with another round with Jay and with Rhonda. We would usually do that, but it's at 9 o'clock at night now. Oh, they really have me struggling. So Bell Collective is still on. I have it on in the background. And definitely it will once it goes off. And y'all, I don't really watch the version that has commercials, but only for y'all. I have a version where I can wait like 5 minutes and I would get the version that has no commercials. But only for y'all. Only for y'all. I'll be watching it with the commercials. Make a note of it. Yep, YouTube be hating on a regular. YouTube be hating on a regular. No, sorry. My eldest child decided that he need to leave me a note. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, my eldest child decided he needed to speak to me before I really got into the live. I hope he didn't leave the dog in the room. What is going on with the Bell Collective? They're all in matching pajamas. Please don't ever invite me if we gotta wear matching pajamas, anything. I'll match myself. I ain't gotta match everybody else. Oh no. And maybe that's my only child individuality thing. But y'all, we're here for Ready to Love. Do y'all like the background? I need to make myself smaller so y'all could see the background. I made it today. Y'all had me working today. Y'all had me working today. Look at that. I know y'all could still hear me. Look at that. The Detroit skyline is my background, y'all. The Detroit skyline. I came in. Don't tell anybody. That's, an AI creation. I said Detroit skyline and I said make it look like a painting. And that's what I got. So if you look at the thumbnail, you'll see the ladies and gents, their photo is there. Their photo is there. But yes, I'm loving this Detroit skyline. It looks very, very painted and looks very, very nice. Hey, what's Aaron? Glad you could join us and be here with us live. Okay. Glad you can join us. You likey? I'm glad you likey. Cause that was meta. I'm gonna tell you which one I used. And maybe one day with members, I do my shorts and stuff. So maybe one day I would show you guys how I do my thumbnails and shorts, because I learned from another content creator. She had it in her membership, Unfiltered Doll Reactions. She had it in her membership, and she certainly taught me how to do, layering and all that kind of stuff. So I said, if my shorts and stuff, I could certainly show if you all want to be content creators and certainly you have a channel. You have a channel. If you have a YouTube account, you have a channel. And some people just don't even show their face, and some people just don't show who they are, and they just, watch stuff. But we're gonna watch this live together. Y'all know I cannot show the show on here. I just have it live on the side, just like we do Ready to Love when we watch the reunions live together. Okay, we'll watch it on the side, and we will make comment while we're listening. Okay, we're gonna listen and make comments, and I'm gonna check there and check there, because I have high hopes, but I'm hoping people don't get eliminated. But on a wonderful note, after you have hit that like, share, I know you already subscribed, because why? We are at 1,000 subscribers. Yay! The channel is fully monetized, and I have all of you to thank for that. We will be having a monetization party, okay? We will be having a party, and I'll let y'all know when that is, and we'll have a good old funky time. Okay, the last time when I made it to 500 subscribers, we had a party. So now we had 1,000. We got to do another party. Any reason to party is what we do around here. Any reason to forget a little bit about our worries and party. And YouTube at the time allowed me to, at 500 members, we were growing so well. They allowed me to create the membership status and accept the oh gosh, the other the oh, why am I forgetting what it is? Um the super chats and the super stickers. At 500 we were growing so well. So yes, all of you members and non-members, that's okay. As long as you're hitting the like, as long as you hyping it, definitely you are a part of this growth. You are a part of this. All of this. You are definitely a part of. And all of you who decide to renew your membership, those who can, those who cannot, I appreciate you all. Hey, there's some channels that I absolutely adore, and I just can't do the membership right away. And I had to wait a while. So, hey, we are all in this together. We got like about 7 minutes left. But yes, we will have a party like we had the last time when we made it to 500. Okay? We had a stack. I know. I'm talking like this, y'all, because this today earlier in LCID Unscripted, we did music, and it was 1999. I was a lot of hood rat songs with my hood rat friends, and we were backing that thing up because we a real fine woman. We was backing that thing up. So you'll hear me sound a little bit, a little bit like I'm there. Oh, they're showing a commercial for it. Detroit. I have it muted because I don't want to hear the Bell Collective. I watched Bell Collective like the first 2 seasons, and then I was tired. I was tired. I was tired of the Bell Collective the first 2 seasons. But y'all, yes, as I said before, we're going to be watching Ready to Love Detroit together. I'll be watching on the side. I cannot show any video. I cannot show any audio. If you've been here before, we do this for the Love is Blind reunions. We watch it together, and then we have a little chitty chat afterwards. So now we're just waiting, and we'll chitty chat through the commercial breaks. And I'll get to your comments and stuff. But we will be chitty chatting once we hear all that's going on in Detroit, where they're trying to find love. I'm hoping that that there are no eliminations the first mixer. I'm hoping that they do the mixers like they did Philly. Do half the people in the first mixer, have your bottom 2, and have them show up at the next mixer next week. I'm just hoping that they realize the only thing they should not keep from Philly is the hiatus. But I'm scared, y'all. We probably gonna have a hiatus because of the holidays coming up. We know Thanksgiving is coming up. We know Christmas is coming up. We might have a hiatus because they usually like to give us 12, 15 episodes. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna cover. This is how I'm gonna cover Ready to Love, D Brown. We're gonna watch it together. Okay. Until I have space in the schedule to cover it separately, we're gonna cover it like this. I'm usually on Little Black Book 91. That's where we'll cover it as well. And if I'm anywhere else, I'll let you know. Okay. You too, Rosho, you tapped out of Bell Collective. I did too. After that cheating husband, I couldn't. Oh, Miss Pretty Amazing, you'll be our local. Yay. Miss Pretty Amazing says she lives in Detroit. Okay, you gonna have to tell us if these places that they're going are realistic or just tourist hotspots. Okay, if you recognize where they are, because anybody in in Atlanta, I recognize the locations. Like somebody, K Sharp just put me onto Cadillac Chronicles, where they play music and the people rap and sing in the car. And when they're driving, I'm like, oh yeah, I recognize they. Oh, I know exactly where they're driving. Okay, I know exactly where they're driving. Yeah, you hope they do it like that again. I hope so too. Hopefully, they have better people on this season. I'm thinking it's spicy because the men are already snapping at each other in the commercials we saw. Okay, in the commercials we saw. Definitely. The men in Detroit are fine as far as what we see in TV. Miss Pretty Amazing. Marosha was asking, are the men in Detroit as fine as the brothers on the show? Now, y'all, if you go to Just Rhonda 01 or you go to Chloe Johnson's channel, they covered the cast. We had a good old time, a good old funky time in Chloe Johnson's chat. We was ripping into folk. Um, Simplistic Grace, would you apply if they came to Charlotte? Would you apply? Because if you wish they would come there, would you apply? Mm, okay. I know somebody's coming to South Carolina. I think it's Love is Blind is coming to South Carolina. Ooh, it's pretty amazing. Do you know any of the cast? I know it's a big place, but it's also a small world. Yes, we need the deets from It's Pretty Amazing. Yes, so you like the Cadillac Chronicles? I just learned about Cadillac Chronicles, and it's in Atlanta. I mean, come on. I didn't know about Cadillac Chronicles till like a day or two ago. So I definitely was checking it out. I love my Mr. Cheeks, the Bentleys, the Beamers, and the Benz. To all my ladies and my men's. What? I'm just working my way through. I've been looking at their TikTok. Man, I married. I just think the smallest cities need love. Oh, you're married? Okay, yes. Well, Charlotte, we know they had Married at First Sight. Okay, and we know they had Love is Blind. So some of the shows are coming. You never seen show before? Which show? What's Aaron? Which show you haven't seen? Cadillac Chronicles or this Ready to Love? Let us know which show you're talking about. We have 2-minute warning. So if you need to get your juice, I have water. I have hydration water. I have my liquid IV in it for my hydration. That's all I'll be sipping on, or else I'll be half asleep. Okay, this is my bedtime. Okay, this is my bedtime. This ain't sleep time, but this is bedtime. But let me know which show it is you never seen before, what's Aaron? But we'll be remember, y'all, we have Love is Blind Italy coming up December 1st. We are in the midst of Married at First Sight, US. We're in the midst of Married at First Sight, UK. You never seen Ready to Love? Oh, you in for a treat, what's Aaron? Oh, you in for a treat. Oh, started watching the Chronicles with Cam. Oh, you went way back. I haven't seen any cast photos. Oh, so you don't know. Okay, I just know the cast photos. Oh, but K Sharp said first time watching Ray. Okay, y'all, they date, and I'll let you all know. I'll see if I know anyone too. Okay, Miss Pretty Amazing. She'll give us the deets. So here's the thing: they date and they go on different dates and whatnot, and they decide they go in a lobby or in a little lounge with Tommy, and they figure out who they like and who they don't like this week. And after they figure it out, they take two people out and they tell them if you're not ready to love, that means you're going home, or if they stay in because they're ready to love. It's on OWN, OWN, Oprah Winfrey's network. And we love it. I mean, Philly gave us a little. I even had, for the first time, I had a cast member from Philly, Cam. He interviewed on this channel. So definitely, I'm looking forward to Detroit. Detroit, what? I'm looking forward to Detroit. So it's about to start, y'all. All the sites around Detroit. Good, LOL. Dating. Oh, oh, you had a couple dude. Okay. Okay, Tommy's walking through showing us Detroit. Mm. They're known for music, sports, and cars. Well, we know Detroit is about cars. Oh, everybody's connected. Apparently, somebody recognizes somebody. Somebody said, "What you doing here?" to a dude, and he said he moved back. I got to see. Do we know him? Mm. Yes, they put it at a new time, 9 p.m. It's a little late for sure, but Bell Collective is on. We rather that than a hiatus and all that other stuff. But I would much prefer if it was 8 o'clock. Hey, Chantel Spring, glad to have you here. I think this is your first time being here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Okay, Tommy is still walking through the freeway of love and all this other stuff. Come on now, and we gonna say who when we get to the final two. We gonna figure out, and we gonna say in the chat who we think gonna be either sent home or who we think might be in the final two. Because there's two men and two women in the lower register. Look at the fashions of fashioning. Oh, and people kiss with their whole mouth. Oh, okay. Okay, that man with the braids and the highlights in the braids, he need to cut them out. I don't know. I don't trust a brother that braids his hair all the way back. I'm sorry. They do look better. They look fine. Men and women look fine. Okay, but I'm worried. I'm worried about some of these jobs. Ooh, girl came out in them boots. You see them boots with the frill, girl. Girl, you know you're serving. That's a little high of a slit though. Yeah, the beard looks funny. She talks about Ricky Bobby, really? It felt like Detroit, it felt like the ancestors talking to you. Ma'am, you look 2 steps away from being an ancestor. I'm sorry. Ooh, lavender. I like the lavender suit. Bello, real estate broker. What is his beard doing? Okay, he likes those loud suits. Okay. You look excellent. That's all you gotta say? She looks excellent? Ooh. Oh, wait a minute, Missy in the blue? The girls are girling. The girls are front and center. Emily is a little flamboyant, 44 seamstress. Love it. Did you design your outfit? Oh, she's a seamstress for the Detroit Pistons dancers. Nice. Ooh, she waiting on for a man who have ED and need a hospice wife. I like her already. Say it like you mean it, girl. Oh God. Ugh. Steven is a teacher. Tina Turner wanna be 7th grade teacher? Oh, he a fine teacher? He wears vintage clothing. He had his mom's face etched on a ring and it's around his neck. Mm, I think the men and women this season, aesthetically pleasing, return to the original. Yes, they were beautiful in Atlanta that first season. Ina Lee in the pink, Christina, singer-songwriter. Is this another Joy casting? Oh, the Detroit men are very Territorial? Is that true, Miss Pretty Amazing? His degree is in music. Devon, you think you look fly? You look basic, honey. Oh, they're territorial, Miss Pretty. Oh, okay. I hope they're territorial and allow the women to be territorial. They ain't out here slinging and dingling while they territorial with her. Okay, I want to see this orange dress in full effect. She's a 6 foot tall woman. Okay. The man pop up at your house? Oh, you may pop up at the house and hear pop, pop, pop. I'm sorry, sorry. Oh, she wants an Escalade or a Tahoe, not a sedan type of man. Ashley, she has her own gym, so she does body sculpting. He's a fashion designer. Okay, I understand now. Oh no, Darius, I'm done with you. He has a banquet hall. He's a fashion designer. No, Darius is giving me flashy and a little pompous. So yeah, we get half the people tonight. Okay, half the people. Yes, they are fly, Tommy. What up, though? Or maybe it's all the people. I don't know. We just didn't see everybody. Well, oh, I don't like a nose. I do not like a nose ring on a man. Y'all tell me in the chat if y'all like a nose ring on a man. I don't like it. Tommy gonna be cheesy and he gonna talk about Motown songs. We done seen this on IG. It's also "Stop in the Name of Love." Mm. Oh, Rana, okay, you like men with a nose ring? I'm happy for you. Wait a minute, the guy with the long dreads? I need to see a close up of him. Does he have vitiligo? Because my very best friend in the world has vitiligo, and I love her down. Yes, he does. I gotta tell her she has a vitiligo foundation. Oh, I gotta let her know. Cast member has vitiligo. Yes to nose rings and tattoos are fine with me. And Mr. Delson ain't got none. Yes, we're putting them all together. Oh, some of y'all going home tonight? No, no, no. Yeah, Mr. Vitiligo is fine. I don't even know his name yet. I need to pull up the cast. Boo, yeah, boo to elimination. Who's Mr. Ballhead just standing there with his all spread while he's standing up? It's a little too much. Somebody mean to Easton. Yes, they get me in Kojo's chat for being mean to Easton. So what do y'all think? Because I'm gonna mute this on my end, Mr. Vitiligo. I'm watching on OWN. I'm watching on YouTube TV. That's how I get my TV. So it's on OWN, Oprah Winfrey Network, and I'm watching it on YouTube TV, and it has a commercial. Has a commercial break right now. I wanted to leave it like that so we can talk about it at the same time. So I need to go to my bookmarks and pull up my favorites because I know I had the cast. There we go. There we go. I can't keep calling him Mr. Vitiligo. Okay, I can't keep calling him Mr. Vitiligo. Young man, what is your name? Young man, okay, what is your name? His name is Robert or Richie. He's 38. He's a tattoo artist and shop owner. Okay. Now, the bald-headed dude, mortgage executive, Xavier, you standing up with your legs spread a little too far. Okay, your legs are spread just a little too far. Xavier, just standing there is just a little too far. Nephew Tommy is reliving those Steve Harvey suits. Yes, yes. I'm behind on my commercial. Has not started yet. Okay, that's fine. Which woman was Kojo speechless over? I don't know. I don't know if it's Miss Flotation Devices or I can't remember who it is. But I know I think it may be Miss Redhead. Maybe the redhead. His feet are his feet are more than 2 feet apart. It's almost like 5 feet apart. Quay, you know what I'm looking at. You know what I'm looking at. He's spread for the gods. What happened there? Okay. He's spread for the gods. I don't like this elimination. I don't want elimination. Okay? I don't want it. Don't want it. It looks like the commercial might be over soon. But Mr. Highlights on the end, Carday or Liddell. Okay, here's the thing, Detroit. There are too many names. Liddell, Carday, and too many names, too many nicknames to names. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I need it to be, William, Billy. I can't associate those names with the nicknames. Yeah, K Sharp. It is way too early to be eliminating folks. Way too early. Okay. Hey Sam, glad to see you. Glad to have you here. It's okay if you're late. We're always here. It says some of y'all leaving, wondering how many. Exactly. And you know what I liked? I liked when they did in DC the last minute people that they just popped up when they sent people on a date with someone. They sent Carmen on a date with somebody. Oh, Carmen was a new person on a date, and it said Danita on a date with a chef that was new coming into the group. I like those curveball people that come in later on. I like those. Oh, I also love a blonde if done right on the guy. Rahana, we ain't gonna have no beef, girl. You can have them. Yeah, elimination on the first night is wrong. It doesn't seem like a lot of couples to begin with. It doesn't. Okay, we have commercial. It's about the hair. It's about the hair. Okay, y'all, they're giving us a lot of commercials. Is that why the show is? Yeah, it's an hour and 14 minutes because they getting their commercials in the after 9 o'clock commercial. Mm-mm-mm. I wish we could watch it and see it. I could show it on the thing for you, but YouTube will shut it down if I did that. You could do that on TikTok, but you can't do that here. But definitely, I would just turn it down for the commercials. But there's another commercial. By now, the commercials would have been done. But I like that they're walking in. I like that it's a car museum. I like how it's set up. So I'm kind of liking this so far. But I'm gonna have to learn the cast names. Since I ain't doing most of the stuff like right after the show, I ain't got a chance to learn the cast names. Okay, they're showing us a commercial for Bell Collective, so it's coming on right after this. Bell Collective. Oh, you're so excited to finally do a live on my personal channel. Always check. Oh, awesome! I'm glad you like All Sphere. I know I gotta learn them names. I do. These women are fawning over the men too much. Nicole and Ed went to college together. Oh, she wouldn't be his type because the good girl. Thank you, Miss Pretty Amazing. Yes, for the 1,000. We're at 1,000 subscribers, yay! Family and kids. How many kids you talking about? How many kids, Ed? Okay. You grew up in the inner city. His dad was in and out of doing meth. Okay. Really? I need to know how many kids. Okay, membership as soon as you get to the welcome, Rana, the membership, clutch your pearls, okay? We talk about grown folk stuff in the membership. Okay. Why does he look scared? Talking to the tall young lady in the silver. Vince, why do you look scared? Okay, you got a little, shape on you. Yeah, Ed was looking her in the eyes, yeah. Vince is looking at her in that silver dress, like he's scared, but he interested. Oh, Lauren said he's giving Chris Rock. Okay. She said in case of the zombie apocalypse, he take care of family. No. Okay. Devin said redheaded Ashley caught his eye. Oh, she's warm and welcoming. Okay. Awesome. You're mineral and rounder, aware of my energy. Yes, thank you. Mm. Oh, he said he can only afford 2 kids. Okay, I like that. Oh, you have to have money to date her. You have to have the cash, got to have the dough. You do not have a cool, calm spirit at all. Don't. You got a pop off spirit. She has a Yorkie and he got strict rules. You're allergic to dog hair. A Yorkie is hypoallergenic, sir. Ashley's done with him. She ain't even looking at him. She's looking for an exit. She's looking for exit route. Oh, she wants more of a masculine man. Hey, Crow, you choose her. Yeah, she must be the young one. Oh, she got her exit route. Let me see how old Ashley is. Ashley is 32. She's not the youngest. Ashanti's the youngest. In the purple outfit. She's 31. Upper echelon dapper. Look at how tight the line is on his face. I don't trust that. How much Beijing is in Darius's hair? Yeah, Ashley needs Twyla's body oil. Yes, Twyla 310, y'all made by Twy. That's our sister in here. Darius is all flash. I don't know if he's any substance. Oh, you going after Ashante, the youngest one in the group. Oh, it's a silk shirt. Darius, it's a silk shirt. I know you sweat. Okay, Ashanti's 31. That's the youngest one. Salon owner. Ooh, the tongue is sharp. Ooh, ooh, she could be a jalapeno pepper. She's a mom. Okay. She was raised partially in Germany. Miami. She doesn't eat meat or dairy. And Miami's where you can eat good. Right, Quay. I don't like Darius already. That Beijing treatment, though, at least the person did it right. It ain't, coloring his scalp. Okay, Richie. Okay, Richie. Okay, Richie. I got to tell my girlfriend who has the vitiligo foundation. I gotta tell her they are represented. Love it. Is he the Eddie of this season? Beijing and unright, however. Airbrush Ben is pissing me off. That's Darius. Oh, he got a Playboy tattoo on his hand. Means he's a Playboy. Oh, he might be the first one gone, y'all. She ain't interested. Oh, she will not do that. Get on a bike. She don't want no adrenaline rush. Oh, I can make you do things you probably would not normally do. Oh, she's Sagittarius. Oh, yeah. 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 We can hear that. We can hear that. Ooh. Ooh. We already have 2 people looking to escape the conversations they had. 2 people already. I mean, they're matching in color. The blue is beautiful. Okay. The girls are together. The girls are up and at attention. He is a good-looking man, but, she is like, "I will not get on a bike. Not that, not skydiving, not a roller coaster, nothing with adrenaline. Not happening." That would have been my cue. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, but he's got for those of you who never seen this, he's got to stay there because if she really doesn't like him at all, she can put a vote for him to be on the bottom and he could be going home. So he can't just be like, "Well, it was a pleasure meeting you," and hit the door. He can't do that. He got to sit and entertain. Everybody got to sit and entertain and not piss each other off. Okay. Handsome. He's a liar, though. Yes, he is a liar. He is a liar. And you know that show called Sweet Little Liars? Yes, he's a sweet little liar. Very handsome. And enough hair to have a firm grip. How about that? I can say that, right? I mean, it ain't a member live, but I can say that. That's why I like, that this is where my toxic trait would come in because I would go for when I was dating, I would have gone for that. Yes, because and the long hair and the braid, I'll braid your hair too. Yes, that was my toxic trait all the way. She smashed her girls into that bandage dress. Well, she is the seamstress for the Detroit Pistons. Okay, she is the seamstress for the Detroit Pistons cheerleaders, so she knows how to put them girls together. I'm not impressed with the men so far. The conversation aren't becoming. Yes, the conversations aren't there. We know that they look good. It's usually the other way around. The men are saying that we look good. The conversation usually we say we look good, but there ain't much upstairs. Well, the men are not. Oh, it's pretty amazing. You better tell us this ain't indicative of all that is Detroit. Okay, please tell us. Yeah, she's already turned off. Yeah, she already turned off by him. She thinks he's a little liar, but he's trying not to piss her all the way off. But that ship has maybe sailed. She probably she probably pissed all the way off anyway. Like, go on away from me, little boy, please. And I hate to say that, calling a grown man that, but that's the way she's looking at him. Okay. I like Reggie. Seems like so much fun. He's not serious for a relationship. A good time would be had. Yes. Yes. It's Richie. What I'll say about Richie is I don't care for make you do things you don't want to do. You wouldn't want to do. See, that's his little gab because he's a cutie pie. He's like, yeah, get on my motorcycle, girl. That you see, that's his thing. That's his swag. That's what he says. It's like you don't want to be on the motorcycle. Well, come on, I can convince you. We're just going around the corner. Just we ain't going far. You see, I done heard a Richie before. We ain't going too far. Yes, he thinks he's flirting. Rana, he thinks he's very much flirting. He's a boundary pusher. How far does it go? Hey, we watching Married at First Sight Austin, and we see there's a husband that's really a boundary pusher. Wants her to do all the wild stuff that he wants to do, and when she asks him to do simple stuff, he don't want to do it. Okay, we're back. Popping bottles. People talking. Oh, we dancing already? Right. 25. She have twins. That's 25. Dang. Vince says Donna got extreme eye contact. She's a mathematician. Does Donna have confidence? It's Donna's posture is throwing me off. Yeah, her posture's throwing me off. A lot of hood dudes, but there's some intelligent men who live in the suburbs. Okay, Miss Pretty Basic, thank you. You are our correspondent on the ground. Okay. Right, the men are not very masculine. But you know what? They could be because they're not trying to be intimidating. Vince, your laugh will bother me. Vince's laugh is gonna bother it's gonna bother me. Her posture's throwing me off. I need her to hold us back. Some confidence. Walk into the room and own it. You're a mathematician, girl. You smart. Own the room. Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it while I have the people's pictures on the side. Yes, a loud laugh. Who picked them? Casting. Diamond is an attorney in the black dress when Chloe Johnson's live. We didn't like that prom dress. Cardi, I don't trust you with your hair braided all the way back. No. Cardi, no. He when he said that he was an insurance broker and she said, "That's cool." It ain't cool. He's not ugly at all, but I don't trust you with the braids going back. Yeah, she ain't finding it with you. She looking away. Ladies, we are here for the men, not each other. Dear would, Nola, darling. Okay, she's an RN with pearls. Okay, she's a midwife. Lovely. 14 years of school for 5 different degrees. Girl. Okay, Devon, you and Shannon vibe. You vibe with the other girl and she ain't feeling you. Oh, she went to the university and he worked there and they don't know each other. It's huge. Men don't care about being go-getters. They care about women using their degrees and careers as a personality trait. Right. Oh, Dominique is well known in the fashions. Okay. Shaped like an almond joy guy from Martin. She has a former athletes. She has a tattoo of the men on her and you display it? Right, why is she on the show with that list of exes? Yeah, she took offense. But why would you have a tattoo on display? Right, right. Oh, no worries, you won't see it, don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, girl, why do we have the first of all, ladies, come closer. Why are we tattooing men on our bodies? Okay? Why are we tattooing men we did not give birth to? Okay? Or men that aren't our fathers on our body? Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Not at all. I mean, even Tresh and Pepper tattooed wedding rings on their hand and it didn't last. Why are we doing that? And then you come to a mixer and you displaying the tattoo. She got 2 of them, Nola, darling, and that's why he said, "I see this one here up on the shoulder, but where's the other one?" She's like, "You ain't never gonna see it." Man, why don't you cover it up? Because now it's like both of them men could say, "I've been there first." They're gonna be Ray J. I hit it first. I mean, come on. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Quay says, "I only have kids tatted, but I thought she said she had a cover up. She said she had a cover up tattoo over it. No, she ain't got no cover up. No, because they had the money, but see where she is on Ready to Love, right. She dates Antonio, yes, back in the day, she's one of his exes. She wanted to be seen. No, I don't have my husband, I don't have any tattoos. No, 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 not me, Miss Pretty Amazing, not me. Not at all. I don't have nobody tattooed on me, not even the 2 men I gave birth to. She proud that she dated them, that's why she didn't cover it up. Right. Right, Rosho. She is proud that she dated them. She couldn't keep them. She couldn't keep them. But you put it on display. I would not be showing them tattoos at all. I would have covered it up before the show. There ain't gonna be no evidence that you done passed through here unless you see me in photo ops around. But they say she's known for the fashions and stuff. What else is she known for in Detroit? She's known for the fashions and whatnot. What else is she known for? I'm gonna have to look her up. Right, on national television. On national television. You were kidding. I know you were kidding because ain't nobody tell you, and if they told you, they didn't know me. She didn't have before they were married, I believe. Yes, I'd be pissed off if I was the man. Yes, because now their name is coming up on Ready to Love, and they had no intention of it coming up. And now their wife who probably looking at the show, oh, one of your exes on this show? Okay. Now the wife got to get some DMs from people who are fans. Okay. Well, my ex's face is added to the segment. Cloud chasing. Yeah. No, I ain't doing that. You ain't convincing me to pay somebody to put me in pain. What? No. Ah, no. He got velvet shoes. I need your posture together, girl, Miss Mathematician. Ma'am, music cannot be a whole personality. Okay, Christina like Steven. Okay. It's hard for her to go to a concert and be in Gen Pop? Right. I don't like her. I'm not sure. Everybody's not used to her level of pretty. You said it, Nola darling, maybe a groupie. It turned him off, you could see. Chris is talking to Emily. Oh, she teaches school and she's a seamstress? Okay. Oh, okay, okay, I don't like the Converse with the suit. Okay. I need to know who has kids and who doesn't. Yeah, the boobs are too high, no, only I can handle is probably the exotic car guy, but he may not want to because he didn't wanna handle nobody. He may want somebody that's a little more docile. Yeah, they ain't talking about finances. Xavier, your voice is loud. Okay, I thought he was the manly man until I saw him walk. Maybe it's a slowdown of his walk. I think it's the slowdown. I like his outfit. I like the brown shoes. Oh Lord, you got to earn it. No. Yeah, Xavier. Mm-mm. Some of them are your son's age. Yeah, I don't like nose rings either. I said that. Shannon may be who Kojo like, 'cause she like the natural hair, she's a beautiful brown skin, beautiful smile. This girl with the pearls might be her telling me she's a girl that's a little masculine for me, even if she's joking. Yes, it is. You only like nose rings on Tupac? Girl, I'm with you. I don't like his hair when it's I don't like the blonde tips, and I don't like the braid back. Sade, you're awkward. You might be going home. Oh, he's you in the face. He is interested, but it's uncomfortable. Oh, she looking for an escape. All these people looking for escape. Yeah, he bombed. Cardi, Cardi, you're too cute to be bombing, young man. Okay, you are cute. I would prefer if his hair was a little bit shorter, but just or maybe just not the blonde tips. I don't like the blonde. Beautiful face, but I can't get past the hair. Me neither. And you see, he got the same long hair as the other dude. I think it's just what made you do the blonde tips? Okay. And I don't like it when it's braided all the way back. Do it in single braids. I'm fine. Leave it loose like the other dude. I'm fine because it's something to hold on to. Maybe that's the problem. Because when it's braided back, you can't really grip onto the braids. Maybe that's the problem. But I would like it to be out at some point. Love a good blowout look. Okay. I grew up in the days of Fabio on the romantic books covers with the long blonde hair. I grew up in those days. He got a ponytail? I know, but as long as he don't put it on the top of his head and make it like the man bun, I could do a ponytail at the back, lower, lower back. Yeah, lower back of the head. We could do a ponytail there. Okay. Cardi is used to the dating apps. Yes, K Sharp, he is used to those dating apps. I don't know. It's like it's a real life girl. I gotta talk to a real life girl in person. That's what's getting the thing. But it's awkward. He bombed. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. My so far, who on the bottom? Because we gotta get the bottom, folks. I think Cartier and Xavier on the bottom. And sorry, I call him Cartier. Cartier and Xavier on the bottom. For the ladies who on the bottom, Missy with the tattoo. Missy with the tattoo. Diamond, she may be on the bottom. And just for giggles, I would put the not the mathematician on the bottom. I don't mind the plaits quay, just as long as it ain't blonde tips. I wish he had left the plaits loose like the other dude, but hey, that's just my preference. That's just my preference. It still look neat. I just don't like the color. Um, on the girls, who's low on the list? Maybe the mathematician, but I wouldn't put her there. I would put a woman that would be drama. I'd put the seamstress on the bottom in the blue with the girls tightly put together, and I would put Miss yeah, Miss Tattoo. Is she Diamond or is she Dominique? That's who I would put on the bottom. Just for drama, because what they do, y'all, is they put people on the bottom. Sometimes production puts them. It's not necessarily how many votes. They put them on the bottom for drama, because usually when they on the bottom and they meet the group together the next day or the next event, that person who survives says, "Who put me on the bottom? Who did this? Which one of you men put me on the bottom? Or which one of you ladies wasn't feeling me?" That's what they do sometimes for drama. Yeah, the seamsters don't like none of them guys. None of them. The flotation device girl, yeah, put her on the bottom. Yes. Yes, she would come back strong because she is the design person for the, Pistons. We are back. We are back. We're looking around the room. I like this setup of the room with the dating. I like this. Indoors, it's usually by a pool or some mansion, but I like this. He has a one-year-old baby? He has a one-year-old. He has a one-year-old. What are we he w 1-year-old? Ooh, child. Your comment didn't go through, try again? It's not about music. I saw that the last one I saw was your son's age. Okay, great personality. Darius is Mr. Bowtie. Vince, the comedian. Oh, Javier will be there? Okay. Yeah, Ed is gonna be a favorite. Bello, okay. They like bald and bearded. Okay. Oh, you like her and it was you bombed? Oh, who gets rid of have their name right, Tommy? Ashley was warm. These men aren't getting it through their head. The women were looking for exit strategies. You see? She put him on the bottom. Divine. Ooh, girly. Richie. So he has a tattoo saying Playboy, and that's wrong, and she got her exes on her, and she okay. He gonna buy his woman a bike? Dude. Oh, Dominique. She looking for ball players. Oh, it is a cover-up tattoo, but he could read the names in the cover-up? Yeah, it ain't covered up. Oh, dang. Emily is all he saw was the eyelashes and cleavage. I told y'all Xavier on the bottom. My toxic trait is reading names through cover-ups. That's my toxic trait too. So he and I gonna be in the same boat, okay? Yeah, I would read a name through the cover up because it ain't really a cover up. The person who did the cover up didn't do a good job. Golly. And probably the ink patterns are different and everything. Because it's a two-tone ink if it ain't and one is an older tattoo and one is a current. Yeah. No, no, no. Why didn't Dominique wear a different outfit? I don't know. I don't know. That's probably one of her creations, but then again, it's probably one of the best outfits for her. The girls are together, the girls are up and front and center. And two, she could see men who are going to stare at it and not talk to her. Stare at her chest area and not talk to her. I have no problem with what she's wearing. It certainly will eliminate some men, in her eyes. But definitely they I don't like how they do with their careers. I need to know all their careers. Like the guy who they said is a car guru, he also does fashion. He also does fashion design. I would love to have known that. If they're entrepreneur, state what it is. But the school teacher, somebody was a school teacher as well. Oh, the same lady. She's the seamstress for the Detroit Piston girls, and then she's also a teacher. I think she said 9th through 12th. We should know that too. What does she teach? What subject? I feel like we didn't get the good pieces or the further pieces out of the conversations. Right? How is a spin a red flag? Because you're doing as you're told? Or maybe how you spin is a red flag? I don't know. I just didn't like how he walked. And maybe it's the slow version of his walk. It didn't look cutesy. But he on my bingo card. Let's see if he on the bottom. Okay, let's see if he on the bottom, y'all. Xavier is on my bingo card with card A at the bottom. I don't know, but the ladies, we already got to vote. But when we come back, Tommy's gonna line them up, and he's gonna say these two are on the bottom, and say who's going home. It's not the girls already tall, and then have the nerve to emasculate a man for a spin. Right? Some of these ladies are trying to say they're not masculine enough. Tony Braxton, he wasn't man enough for me. That's what they're looking to say. He ain't man enough for me. She's the same girl that said she had three large kitchens. She needs something big. What you mean by that? Right. Right. Yeah, you know what? The big dudes are the ones who left you with them three kids. How about that? Maybe you need something different. Could we have an open mind that something big went up and left? Okay, I've been listening. Only had to rinse my hair. Rana, happy for you. You must have really good hair that dries real quick. I have to start with my hair in the morning. It's an all day event. Most of them really are not masculine. I mean, it depends on what your thing about masculine is. They, I don't know what you're looking at to be very masculine. Like how many men are going to find taller than you? Average height of a man is 5'10". Exactly. I'm 5'11". I knew that was. My first husband was shorter than me. He was 5'9". I'm 5'11". He was fine with it. My current husband is 6'3", 6'3" and 3/4 according to him. Um he's 6'3". Okay. That don't define the person. But my grandfather was like 5'1" and my grandmother was 5'9". Guy with the hand movements. I do not see anything wrong with how he speaks or moves it. I didn't think anything of how he speaks and moves his hands. I really didn't. I really didn't. Okay, we're back. They changed the music too. Y'all who've seen it, the music for elimination has changed. Right, he's the one that she said his hand movements. The one that's allergic to dogs. Oh, I didn't think he was a masculine. Mm. I didn't think he was not masculine. I don't know. Okay, 2 men, 2 ladies. Mm, mm. Nitpicky stuff with this anti-feminist trait. Yep. Yep, Dominique. Okay, okay, K Sharp, you got it. Emily. Oh, we got them, we got them. Richie. Oh, I didn't pick Richie. It's not you didn't click with anybody, Richie. Devon. Oh, none of my dudes made it to the bottom. But I picked the ladies. Okay, okay. Uh, all of them gone? All 4 gone? There usually is 1 of each going. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All 4 gone? Okay. Okay, but okay, there's a but. 'Cause what? Never trust a big butt and a smile. Oh, okay. Never mind. Right. Curveballs. Right, not Richie. I like him. Yes, it should have been Cardi. Okay, on this season. Okay, Mr. Boxer. Okay, they like I love the skating date. Okay, the go-karting. No, he is not wearing chinchilla. What, Dominique is kissing people all over here? Why is she measuring his hand? Oh, see? See, I told y'all Xavier Petty. Oh, he petty. Xavier said he petty. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Most of their college sweethearts that missed their chance in college. Okay, y'all. That's the end of the first episode. Okay. Ain't no way she actually like Cardi when she's dating Antonio Gates. Right. Right. Ain't no way. Ain't no way she like him. Mm. N- uh, Dominic and oh, you like the show? What's Aaron? So you gonna be here with us? So y'all tell me, tell me if y'all want us to do this live again, or put a 1 in the chat if you want us to watch this live together, or put a 2 in the chat if you rather I do a live recap. Okay, a 1 equal we watch it live together, or a 2 if you want me to do a live recap with y'all. Okay, because this was really good. I like chatting with y'all. Countdown to the danger zone. So 1 equal we watch live, and 2 equal live recap. Not you want not you want both. Not you want both. How do I know? How do I know y'all are coming with both? Jeez Louise, we want to do both. Well, we gotta leave. Yeah, the college sweetheart girl is desperate. The nurse, she's giving up the desperate. Oh, both. Jesus. Y'all 1.5. Here go Quay in the middle. I'm gonna have to figure out when I can do, when I could do a live recap and review, because I'll have to pull their pictures, okay? And I have to learn their names. I know shApp. I'm gonna have to learn these names. I'm glad we got What's Aaron. What's Aaron is in with us now. This is the 11th season. What's Aaron? You done missed 10. Philly was good, but Philly, you had to be there. Philly, you had to be there. There was a whole lot of drama off stage with Philly too. Okay. Well, I don't know when we'll be doing the Michael Jackson and Prince head-to-head live. I'm probably gonna push that for like Thanksgiving week, probably because I'm off that week. I'll see. I'll hook up with Miss Boogie Down. I'll hook up with Miss Boogie Down and see. But since it will be one more week and Married at First Sight UK will be done, maybe we can do that. I'll take one and wait for the recap panel with Kojo. Jay is fine. Yeah, Kojo, Little Black Book 91. The super panel is supposed to be tomorrow night at 8. Okay? The super panel on Little Black Book 91 is supposed to be at 8. Married at First Sight UK, that's one more week. I have this Sunday and next Sunday. So I'm going to figure out which one to go. Is Maps UK good? It is. I like it. It's not as wild and raunchy as Australia. Okay, it's not as wild and raunchy as Australia, but it's good. You can binge it. But it's up to 30 episodes. Okay, 30 episodes. They do a lot. They do like 4 to 5 episodes each week, Sunday to Wednesday or Sunday to Thursday. Yeah, I should be on Kojo's panel as long as it ain't that late, Miss Mad About Music. I'll be on the panel if it ain't that late. If it's by 9, yes, but if it's later, I don't know. I'll be at work, but okay, great. I will see if we can do Ready to Love. Oh, I have Unsolicited Advice on Sunday at 5. So here's the thing. We have Unscripted on Fridays where we do our music review. We do trivia. That's our Friday. Then again, now Fridays is going to be this Ready to Love. I'll watch it with y'all on Friday. That'll make sure I watch it too. Then tomorrow I do have Married at First Sight with Trey at about 5 o'clock, and then 8 o'clock is Kojo on Sundays. So what I could possibly do is I have an opening for Tuesday or Thursday at 5 p.m. EST. Okay. Okay, either Tuesday or Thursday, 5 p.m. EST is when I could do it, because Member Mondays is at 8 o'clock on Mondays, and I could at least watch it and I could at least get it together for 5 p.m. either Tuesday or Wednesday. And Tuesday is Veterans Day here in the U.S. Folks on maps are annoying. They are. You're going to go rewatch it now while you're deep conditioning? Girl, get onto that hot cap. Get onto that heated cap. Yes, either Tuesday or Thursday at 5 p.m. is when I can do it until MAFS UK kind of moves itself away. But I'll be on Kojo's super panel as long as it's not too late for me and staying awake to actually watch it. So definitely, if y'all want me to do this live, I could even drop the link and stuff and we can cover it and we could talk about it, because I really do have to rewatch it. I'll have to get their photos and I'll have to make little photos and put their names on it so we remember these names. Okay? You stopped watching ATL with Brianna until this season, so I agree, Rosho. Or Maps Atlanta. Stop watching from ATL with Brianna until this season. You mean Maps ATL? Simplistic Grace? You mean Maps ATL? Okay, okay. But yes, either Tuesday or Thursday, y'all look out for it. But I'll definitely be on Kojo's chat, so maybe I'll wait for something to rotate off, and then go from there. Because I do have maps. It may have to be Tuesday because I have maps on Thursday. I gotta watch and do those recaps. Um, definitely. And that's only got a couple more weeks. And then we have Love is Blind Italy starting December 1st, which is a Monday. Okay. Monday. Many people are not working because of the government shutdown. Okay. I understand. I understand. And that's why I want this channel to be a place where you can escape at least your stresses and struggles for at least a moment, at least an hour and 21 minutes. Haven't watched any of the maps, but I watch your recaps on TikTok. Oh, thank you. I put just the clips on TikTok. And that reminds me, thank you, Quay. I have to do more shorts. So definitely more shorts are going to come. I do shorts with the clips of the shows. And then after it, I have to do a voiceover in order to make sure that the content is substantially different. But if you don't watch a show, I want to make sure I put shorts there. And my same shorts is what I put on TikTok as well. TikTok been hating on me because I have my big name for YouTube on there. But hey, whatever. Tuesday would be good if you can manage it. Yeah, I should be able to manage it Tuesday since we're off. Since we're most of us, not everybody, those of us who are still able and fortunate enough to be working, Tuesday is a holiday, which is Veterans Day. Many people not. But for me, I would be able to get the show together and we could do a live recap on Tuesday. And it gives everybody from washing their hair to who gotta go have their tattoos covered up. It gives them time from Friday to actually look at it. I don't know when Just Rhonda 01 is doing hers. I know she's doing hers either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, but I'm not sure her channel and what she's doing. No drying a few plaits, ear dry bonnet, East Coast hairstyling. You putting the plaits in your hair like the man? I hope you ain't dyeing the ends, okay? Is later East Coast for hairstyling, girl. You see what I'm rocking for winter. I'm about to take. I feel like taking these out and just wearing my half wigs. I feel like taking it out and wearing my half wigs for the winter because those are my hats. Okay. But yeah, this was fun. I think I still will watch it with you guys as long as y'all decide to come back. As I said, y'all, an unsolicited advice coming up on Sunday. Remember, we have a guy. I do 4 stories for you who are new here. I do 4 stories on unsolicited advice. I get it from either Reddit or anywhere on the internet. People are asking for advice. And this week, the man, his wife, found out that he has kissed his work wife. Okay? He done kissed his work wife and his real wife found out. So we're going to find out what advice she asking us for. And then the other story that's kind of spicy, I kind of put a blurb on it. The guy thinks his girl is too loose. He thinks his girl is too loose. And y'all may be thinking, oh, she around town, she community property. No. He thinks she is physically too loose. Okay? That's going to be Sunday at 5 o'clock EST. That's an unsolicited advice. Quay said maybe he too small. The Vienna sausage of it all, Quay? Is that why that girl on Ready to Love wanted to measure that guy's hands? Okay. And remember Monday, we got some other salacious stories there. We have other salacious stories. shApp said, I have questions. I do too. I have read these and I have pulled them all. I ask people who have been here before. I used to do like 8 stories in one sitting, and I've decided just to do 4. And we go from mild to spicy, from he or she don't want to clean up to I found my husband's, adult toy bag that I didn't know he had, or I found his second phone, or grandma says grandpa ain't helped her to the land of Oz in 2 years. we run the gamut with the stories because people are always asking the internet for advice, and because they aren't asking us directly, we're giving our unsolicited advice. That's why it's called that. And Unscripted on Fridays is whatever y'all want to talk about. We talked about plants, we talked about music. Members find out the year in music we're going to cover, and we do some trivia, like the top 4 answers, the top 3 answers, and we have a good time to start our weekend. This channel is for fun and a little bit of shade. Okay? Or maybe it's a little bit of fun and a whole lot of shade. Okay? But here's what people sometimes tell me. I have my media asset. Okay? Let's be clear about the shade.
I hate to be shady unless I really have to. I hate
to be shady unless we really have to. Okay? We are only shady if we have to be. And we have to be with these shows. Okay? Hate to be shady unless I really have to. Okay? And sometimes y'all tell me to be nice to Easton. Y'all tell me I need to be nice to Easton. This is what I hear when y'all tell me I need to be nice to Easton on Little Black Book 91.
And you're a meanie to most people.
Am I mean?
Mean as fuck.
Oh, Peter, please.
Oh, Peter, please. I'm not mean. I'm not mean to Easton. do I need to be shady? Unless I really have to. And if you're putting yourself on this show, and y'all, we know Ready to Love is very, very edited. We know many of the scenes didn't happen. There's stuff we don't see. Okay? Right? There's lots of stuff we don't see on these shows. So we are just going to be shady, shady AF if we have to, because this is what we're being shown. And we know people are being crafted in a certain way on these shows. We know it. We know the producers are producing. Okay? I don't agree. No offense, all offense. Good old time over here. Yes, shApp, thank you. In Members Live, Elsa gets loose. Do I? I'm my usual, peaceful, sweet self. Somebody said I need to get back to being my sweet self. Okay, and I am. I'm sweet in Members. I bring a whole lot of stuff, and the members are the ones who they have their input. Okay. You're not mean, you just disagree. Yeah, I don't be mean. I love when people disagree with me. I don't like living in an echo chamber. You disagree, I would like to hear why. Okay, oh, how did you hear that? How did you hear that differently? And that's why I get on Eastern sometimes. It's like, okay, I'm hearing you. It's kind of sounding like the same record. Can you say something nice? That's why I got on him that last time. But no, it's all in good fun and all in good jest. But yeah, I try not to be mean. This is nice, Elsid, This is nice, Elsid. But yes, quick question. I always feel unsure. I feel I always been unsure. Are you GT? I don't know what GT means. You got to spell that out for me. You got to spell what GT means. I've always been unsure. Are you GT? I don't know. You got to spell that out for me, Rana. What does GT mean? And anyone in the chat, if y'all know, because I don't know all the acronyms. I don't know. Oh, Guyanese? No. Oh, Guyanese? No. Trinidad and Tobago. Yes. Trinidad and Tobago. That is where my folks are. That is where I was born. And then Brownsville, Brooklyn raised me the rest of the way. Very love what's good. I'm visiting my mother. Couldn't come into the chat. I understand, High Vibe. We all got stuff to do this Friday night. And I appreciate you all for being here. This was fun. We're going to see. I know my community, y'all like us to watch this live together. And I do like this. So we're going to do this again. We're going to watch Ready to Love together. And whenever we have reunions for Love is Blind, we will watch those together. Okay. And at the end, I'll probably drop the link at the end, like after reunion, we'll get a good kiki, or maybe after certain shows, we'll get a good kiki if we want to talk about it. Okay. But I appreciate you all. Thank you all for staying up with me. Thank you for participating. Thank you for hitting that like on the way out. And also, then I'll have to see, maybe we do the Ready to Love recap on Tuesday, and maybe Tuesday I also would do the party for the 1K. I gotta figure out my schedule. Maybe I do. I gotta figure it out. But members, we're gonna party in the membership, okay? We're gonna party in the membership. Have a good old time. I gotta find a bachelor and bachelorette for y'all for the dump, date or dump. Okay, we have segments over there. But thank you all for being here. Yes, nighty night, and I'll see you all on the next one.